Hi, my name is Max. I'm the founder of the Venture Studio Family Community, and here I'll show you how you can benefit from it in 2025. This is a video for the whole year. I'll start with a story. In 2023, I published a big startup studios research, which attracted enormous attention. So I didn't expect it. It was surprising for me, but you can find this post on my LinkedIn page in featured. This post got 2,000 comments, enormous attention from venture studios, VCs, entrepreneurs. Actually, last year we also published our big venture studio research 2024, which also got a lot of attention. And you can find all those research papers on our website. You can find them on the main page or here in the header. Um, so we published huge, deep research on venture studios. We understand it a lot, and we have many contacts with studios. We gathered many practices, best practices for fundraising, for attracting best founders, and for building ventures. If you are managing a venture studio, so first way to benefit from the community is access to our conferences. We hosted already 11, and the upcoming event on January 30th is the early stage virtual conference. So 12 conferences with huge amount of networking opportunities because we hosted events for family offices, limited partners, funds of funds, accelerators, VCs, venture studios, angels, startups, and you can access. So I'll show you only three networking lists, but we have 12 of them with a lot of data. So here is one example where we asked uh, all participants of our event whether they are investing as limited partners in VC funds, in venture studios. You see here 75 people, whether they're investing in emerging fund managers. And you can find a lot of information about, for example, family offices, here single family offices, multi-family offices, funds of funds, limited partners, ultra high net worth individuals, VC funds, private equity funds, real estate funds. So a lot of information here in those spreadsheets. In this, we have more than 2,600 contacts. Another event was Angel and Accelerator Conference, where you can find a lot of co-investors. So we asked people whether investors are looking for more deal flow from other investors, or whether they're ready to share their deal flow. We have more than 3,000 contacts here. And our upcoming event also, here is a lot of information about different types of investors, different types of like family office, angel, VC fund, venture studio, geographies, and their focus, different industries they're operating in. We have such networking lists for all events we host, and you get free access as a member of the Venture Studio family community. You can check here in the presentation different events we hosted earlier. And here's our upcoming event. And during 2025 or for 1 year membership, you will get access to all events and all spreadsheets if you are a member of the community. Second, studio pitch sessions. In 2024, we hosted two events for venture studios where some studios from our community pitched to investors interested in venture studios. So because we host virtual events, we ask investors whether they're interested in studios or not, and then we invite those who are interested to visit our event. So in 2024, we had 30 and 50 investors registered for such meetings, and studios from the community pitched, and you can target for your fundraising those lists, and you can pitch if you're interested. The third, we have on average every month we have a call with some venture studios. For example, on January 14th, we had a call with John Bradford from Collab. On February 4th, we'll have a call with Jonathan Hull, managing director at Idea Lab. Studios usually call Idea Lab the first startup studio. And then we will have a call with Marcus Daniels, founding partner and CEO at Highland Beta. And actually, you can check if you are checking our website in 1 year, in 6 months, you can find some upcoming calls. What's interesting, all those calls and a lot of information we have in our Venture Studio Family library with many materials, conferences, articles, industry meetings, Venture Studio Family calls, and investor days. I'll show you here what you can find in our database. So first of all, you can choose any topic you're interested in and watch the recording and read the short version of an article here. Yes, so here is a recording like for more than 2 hours, almost 3 hours. Usually we do calls for 1 hour, but sometimes more. Attracting founders, a lot of experience, revenue streams for a studio, fundraising for studio and fund, studio team, studio scaling strategies, generation of startup ideas, and some other meetings we had. Also for some specific studios, for example, medtech, healthcare, deep tech, climate tech, and also our conferences. So you can find all the recordings, you can find networking spreadsheets here, and you're getting access to everything if you're a member of the Venture Studio family. So if, for example, you are launching a studio and you want your team to be educated what is a Venture Studio, you can just join the community and get access to many materials. For example, here are 24 ways of brainstorming startup ideas from Miles Lasseter, from High Alpha Innovation, initial co-founder support, a playbook, how they support founders, what stages, how much time does it take, the studio, OSS Ventures, the product lifecycle, playbook, how they build ventures, 10 tips on how to attract investments to the startup studio from Michael Van Leer, builders, and many other materials. This everything, including all the networking spreadsheets, it's 2,000 a year, and we are very happy to welcome new studios to share best experience and best network we have with you, so that you can build ventures successfully, attract founders, attract investments, and promote the venture studio ecosystem.